was 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. And I took a job in the steamy, way down on Cauldron Street, where I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. Oh, she was a real thing, fine as a beeswing, so fine the breath the wind may blow her away. And she was a lost child, as she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Her brown hair zigzagged around her face, a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. I saw animal in her eyes. And she said, oh young man, don't you see, I'm not the factory kind, and if you won't take me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. Well, she was a real thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I may crush her as she lay. And she was a lost child, as she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We bussed around the market towns and picked fruit down in Kent, and we could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said that we should settle down, get a few acres dug, with fire burning in the hearth and babies on the rug. But she said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. Well, you may be lord of half the world, but you'll not own me as well. And she was a real thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath the wind may blow her away. Now she was a lost child, as she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. Wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down the Gow one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, and I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run when she felt the rambling itch. And the last I've heard, she's sleeping rough, back on the Derby beat, white horse in her hip pocket, and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And I've heard a flower is faded now, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's just the price you pay for the change that you refuse. And she was a real thing, fine as a bee's wing, And I miss her more than ever words can say. Well, if I could just taste all of her wildness now, oh, if I could hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way. For she was a rare thing, as fine as a beeswing. And I miss her more than ever words can say. Oh, if I could just taste all of her wildness now. Well, if I could hold her in my arms today,